Namaste. Hamesha khush raho betiya. My name is Manisha Singh. Today I am teaching you power for agitation and agitation of fluids in unit operation subject and under discipline of food and biotechnology. Now let's start with the topic. First of all, mixing and agitation are why it is used in food technology, where it is used in food technology, and why we are studying. First of all, mixing and agitation are used for blending of liquid. Mixing actually describes more precisely an operation in which two or more materials are intermingled to attain a desired degree of uniformity. Agitation, on the other hand, describe those operations by which turbulence in a liquid is promoted. Mixing and agitation find wide applications in microbial engineering processes. Depending on the nature of the fluid, the mixing vessel, different types of impellers are used to achieve the degree of blending. So, impellers types are number one is propeller. The marine propeller is relatively small, high speed impeller, widely used in low viscosity liquid systems. It has a high rate of flow displacement and generates strong currents in an axial direction. Speed of rotation will vary from 400 rpm for large diameter propellers to 1750 rpm for those having smaller diameters. Turbines is a flat blade turbine impeller is widely used in many submerged microbial or biological or biochemical reactions. A flat blade turbine consists of several straight blades mounted vertically on a flat plate. The blades of some turbine impellers are curved or tilted from the vertical. Fish fin impeller is another example of this type. In this type of impellers, rotation is at moderate speeds and fluid flow is generated in a radial and tangential directions. Then next type of impeller is paddles. Paddle impeller range in design from a single flat paddle on a vertical shaft to a battery of multi-blade flocculates mounted on a long horizontal shaft. These impellers run at a slow to moderate speed and are used to mix high viscosity liquids. Radial and tangential currents are generated during rotation of paddles. In selection, in most cases, it is basically the same as that of a turbine with large d by d ratio for such applications as blending of viscous non-Newtonian fluids. Then hydrofoil impellers. There are a class of axial flow impellers with low power numbers than the pitched blade turbines. They have been designed to produce high flow with low turbulence. Then how do you select impeller? Each of the impeller discussed above has its own characteristics and suited for a particular services. Although in some cases, two impeller may perform equally good, but in general, a given service will be satisfied best by only one. In microbial reaction system, impeller shear forces and conversion of impeller power input into heat are important factors. For filamentous and mycelial system, high impeller shear stress may cause disruption of the cells leading to less product yield. Also, all the power input into the biological fluids where the microbial cell size increases is eventually converted into the heat at the rate of 2545 BTU per hour per horsepower, and it needs adequate control of temperature in the biological systems which are thermosensitive. Therefore, heat transfer phenomenon has a great significance to regulate microbial reactions, and accordingly impeller type should be selected. Types include flat blade turbine, pitched blade, and curved blade. In mycetial fermentation, fish fin impellers have been found to be suitable as it suited in many other biological system. As the KL term in a KLA is relatively insensitive, the agitation intensity, the area per unit volume is the primary cause of change of KLA. In effect, A better dispersion of the gas to finer bubbles causes an improvement in the measured KLA. One of the important feature of agitator drive selection procedure considered for various levels of gas dispersion, superficial gas velocity and equivalent volume enables the selection of commercial available turbine agitators. Turbine agitators are identified in terms of prime mover power HP and shaft speed N. Tables are available in condensed versions listing turbine agitator capable of producing gas dispersion levels ranging from 1 to 10 in equivalent, volume sizes ranging from 750 to 75,000 gallons for gas, velocities of 0.07 and zero point 0.2 feet per second. At higher levels of gas dispersion, agitator selections become independent of superficial gas velocity and are a function only of equivalent volume, defined as V equivalent equal to SGV, where SG is the specific gravity of the liquid and V is the volume of ungassed liquid. At lower levels, where proximity to flooding affects the degree of gas dispersion. The selections are the functions of both superficial gas velocity and V equivalent. Then high shear impellers. High shear agitation includes the application generally known as emulsification, dispersion or homogenization. It is relatively narrow processing area lying between the agitation intensity of conventional impellers at high P by V and the shear forces generated by the homogenizers or colloid mills. Proper selection of impellers for this service involves maximizing the impeller heads, that is n square di square, and minimizing the flow n d2 cube. This is done by using a relatively small di by dt ratio, a high speed and a small blade area. For a quantitative evaluation of the performance of various impeller types, a paper by Fondi and Betts provides good reference. Based on a predominant flow pattern, impellers are grouped under the three heads. Number one is radial, that is FBT is a flat blade turbine is a non-swirling low viscosity system is an ideal example. For axial, it is marine propeller and hydrofoil impeller, and the tangential one is any impeller at low apparent viscosity if swirl exists, occurs usually with paddle at high viscosities. Then impeller design factor. In submerged microbial reactions, flat blade turbine is widely used. In designing an impeller of stirred tank bioreactor, its geometry should bear proper dimensional ratio with tank geometry. Conventional ratios of the dimensions in a FBT are as below. Number one is impeller diameter divided by bioreactor diameter is Ti by dt equal to 0.3 to 0.5. Then Sparger to impeller spacing divided by bioreactor diameter is 0.33. Baffle ratio is NB by WB by dt is where NB is the number of baffles, WB is the width of baffles, and dt is the tank of diameter. Then we have a power theory. Power theory has been discussed for many years. Impeller power data available are mostly based on simplification of the full correlation. Assuming full geometric similarity of impeller system and considering the gravitational effects, the relationship is NP equal to K NRE to the power A NFR to the power B, where NP and NRE are NP is power, Reynolds number is NRE, and are dimensionless, where NFR is a dimensionless number known as Froude number, and A and B are the exponents, whereas K is a constant. Gravitational force represented by NFR is effective only when flow is turbulent and vortex is formed around the axis of the impeller. Characteristic impeller power curves in the is typical representation of the simplified relations. Then power input. The productivity of most aerobic fermentations depends greatly on the aeration capacity and blending efficiency in the liquid. Aeration capacity and blending efficiency in turn are related to energy consumption. Power input defined as the rate of doing work or the rate of flow of energy provides a measure of energy consumption. SI unit power is measured in watts. The traditional unit of power is horsepower, which is related to watt, as 1 horsepower equal to 745.7 watts. Electrical energy is determined as the quantity of power supplied over a period of time t. Thus energy is PT with the units of kilowatts per hour, whereas electrical power is current flow in ampere into electrical potential V. The power input is conventionally expressed as horsepower by 100 gal, which is SI units is equivalent to 1.64 kilowatts per meter cube. It is difficult to correlate the impeller power input in gas and non-gas system to operating and geometric parameters of the bioreactor by analytical approach. When the analytical approach does not yield a solution, the technique of dimensional analysis may be used in the rational treatment of a problem. Hope you all are satisfied with this session. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any query, please mention it in our comment box. I will resolve them whenever we have a live session. Thank you so much for watching this video.